First and foremost, how we doing this evening? I know I'm a little late for my YouTube fucking people. How y'all doing? How you doing? No, I'm just playing. How y'all doing? Okay, let's get into this live, y'all. I'm starting a little bit late tonight, but you know, I'm always on time, even when I'm not on time, you know what I'm saying? Y'all, today has been a day that I just been chilling. Today has been a chilling day. Like, today has been a day where I just feel like everything is everything. I feel like starting different, y'all. So let's start different, because y'all know I like to do different stuff every time. So let's get into it. Let's start with amethyst. Let's see what the amethyst is pulling today. I kept getting Scorpio all day today, so I feel the need to sit over here and say that Scorpio season could be significant. I'm seeing Pisces. Some of you guys could be traveling soon. I see some bags. Some of you guys could have just purchased like a new purse. Yeah. I see TT. And then I see a CT. And then I'm seeing JJ. And then now I'm seeing video games. Like, I'm seeing like a video game controller. What else? I had just seen a purse, but that purse had okay, here it is. It's baggage. Some of you guys could be going to Florida. I'm seeing like y'all baggage on a like going through the airport. Just be mindful, because now I'm seeing like if you're a Scorpio and you're going through the airport and you got some stuff in your bag, like make sure you're taking out all electronics. I don't know why I feel like I need to tell you that, but because they say that all the time. But just make sure. I'm seeing like just be mindful. Or like if you're a Pisces, and now I'm getting water signs, just be mindful of like what you have in your bag if you go into the airport. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Or that pew pew, keep that away. Let's keep going. I see an H. And then I'm seeing like, I'm getting like H-Town. I see JB. What else you got? What's going on? Mickey Mouse could be significant. Yeah. Some of you guys literally could be, some of you guys could be eating Jack in the Box. Or had just had that. I'm seeing a person here, crying to a femme that has went through or that is currently going through like abuse. I feel I need to sit over here and say leave, because I see you and your eye is swollen, and I see that you have it like somebody busted you in your head. Be careful. I see somebody like playing with their nose, so be mindful of like an altercation. I'm seeing a femme like, and she has like literally a she has like her it's like a ponytail, but like she has a part. So yeah, just be mindful. For some reason I feel the need to say this weekend be mindful. Like if you're going out, like just, and you maybe you smoke. I'm getting play with your nose energy though, but just be mindful of altercations. Yeah, it could be between you and a masculine. Yeah. And now I'm seeing a third party. I'm seeing 3 people. It could be because like you found out about a third party. Yeah. Okay. Maybe you didn't know that they were still involved with somebody else. And you know what's kind of crazy? Because now I'm getting car accident energy. Be careful about getting in a car accident, because now I see 3 people and they all messed up. I'm seeing like one person, like their eye is busted, their forehead is busted open. One person literally like their eye is messed up and their side of their face is messed up. And then the second or the third person, it's like their forehead is messed up. And I see like a older, like the third person is like an older person. I don't know if it's a woman or a masculine because the face is not that clear. Just be mindful, like if you with your family or like if you just, I don't know, just be mindful. Be mindful. Let's keep going. I see a pogo stick. Some of you guys could have like used to jump on a pogo stick when you was a kid. I'm getting the energy that some of you guys need to go back to your childlike state. There's a lot of pain there. There's a lot of trauma there. And you know what's kind of crazy, y'all? Hold on, wait. I see a perfume. If you guys are going out this weekend, or some of you guys have like Marc Jacobs perfume, because I'm seeing like the Daisy perfume here. You should wear that one or bring that one. And then I see balloons. And then now I see you like going away. Yeah. I'm seeing somebody like rowing like on a canoe, like, but I'm like, it's the winter time. So some of you guys could be going like south for the winter. I see somebody, some of you guys could be going to like a magician show, because I'm seeing like I'm seeing a guy, but he has like a hat on, like, and then now I'm getting like, now I'm seeing, you guys know how they have that act where they cut the body in half and stuff like that. I'm seeing that person too. And then now I'm seeing like a balloon. So some of you guys could be going to like a carnival thing or a magician show. That's cool. I never really went to a magician show. That must be nice. Must be nice. How you doing, Bree? Hi, how is everybody? Hi, Michael. Hi, Pretty Images. Hi, Eli. Hi, Issa. Hi, Butterfly. Hi, everybody. Sorry, y'all. I just felt I felt the need to start with my amethyst. I felt the need to sit over here and say, if you guys are drinking tonight? Are you guys drinking tonight? I was gonna say drinking this weekend, just be careful. I feel the need to say with alcohol, just know that it may cause blockages. Some of you guys could be drinking champagne, because I had seen some earrings and they had like champagne glasses, or it had like champagne bottles on them. So New Year's could be significant. Yeah, you could be drinking champagne for New Year's. Some of you guys could be getting engaged on New Year's. Some of you guys could be coming into, and now I'm getting the energy, some of you guys like that are single, you guys could be like coming into partners before New Year's. And now I see a ring. I see you know what, I don't know if this is a masculine or a feminine. I see somebody with like kind of like a fro, but you know what, it's kind of giving me like Nefertiti vibes. So it might not be a fro, it might just be a hat. You could have been like an Egyptian for like Halloween. Or maybe you're in a cosplay. Some of you guys could be actresses. I see heels. Be mindful about going out and wearing like super, super high heels. Like I'm getting like 6 to 7 inch heels. Just make sure you don't break it. You could be a fire sign or dealing with a fire sign. And then I see a clown nose. So some of you guys, is there a new It movie? And then I see TV. And then I see an SS. Somebody could drive an SS. Now I see the number 5. I'm seeing Roman numbers. Bum, bum, bum. And I'm seeing the number 7. I'm seeing a dog. Some of you guys could be getting a new dog. I see a Cancer. Some of you guys could be falling in love with a Cancer. Be mindful. Some of you guys could have like Cancer in your heart. Can you have heart cancer? I don't even know if that's possible. You could be a Cancer, or you could be dealing with somebody that is a Cancer. I'm seeing somebody's mask is being, like somebody's being unmasked. It's giving me like the Real Her vibes. So like I'm getting like maybe you're being exposed. Your secrets could be getting exposed. Your heart could be getting exposed. But yeah, you could be opening up to somebody. And you know what's kind of crazy? I'm gonna leave it there because it kind of took me into this thing, like this deep dive that I was I don't know how I fell into this loophole, but I was watching I was scrolling TikTok and I seen a video on how, and it was this girl was like, look up what was it, how men manipulate women. And I was like, what the fuck? And I clicked on it and it was like really like there's really techniques on how to manipulate women. I was like, oh wow. And some of them I was like, oh, that makes sense. So some of you guys could be like learning about the game and shit like that. Some of you guys might find out. I feel the need to sit over here and say, if you're watching this, like, go check that shit out. Because I was like, there were some things where it was so small, but I was like, oh shit, you guys are like literally doing like psychological tricks on fucking people. Like, that's crazy. Like, so that could be significant. Some of you guys like and now I'm getting the energy. Some of you guys have only dealt with people that like were trying to like mentally manipulate you. So you guys could be breaking out of the cycle of that. But I was just so surprised. I don't know why it caught me off guard so bad. I was just like, the 48 laws of power could be significant. But yeah, I was just like, okay, well, there's that. There's something else that I wanted to tell you guys. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it a bean with y'all. I am tired. I am tired. And you know what? You know what it is that I feel like I want to rest, but I feel like I have to get on here because I feel like y'all needed me. And I'm hearing you needing me. Yeah. Some of you guys are like tired of working, because I was trying to think, like I really been trying to take my business serious. So I'm just like, you know, when I want to rest, I can rest, but it's like when it's time to get to work, it's time to get to work. Some of you guys need that extra cushion if you guys are starting your own business. No, you work more. You work more when you have your own business. Okay, if you guys are trying to start it. Okay, well, let's get into downloads. Y'all ready? Some of you guys could be in separation from somebody. Some of you guys like really want these people to like fight for you. I wrote down, you have to put in work and wishing can only take you so far. Ooh, are we doing all these downloads, y'all? Because I really I think that's probably why I am tired, because I literally have like a whole bunch of download pages. Like I was really working overtime, but like I really was like, I'm gonna do it up until I don't feel like it. How about that? How about we do that? Okay, you always come up for the most convenient times. I'm telling you, Ali. Y'all, I'm making it to as many downloads as I can, because I'm just feeling a little bit, I want to go snooze. That could be significant. Some of you guys could be like overworking. But anyway, let's get back into it. So I wrote down, a lot of you guys are just asking for shit. Like y'all asking God for things. But I feel the need to sit over here and say, like, y'all have to meet him halfway or meet God. Because I think God is a woman and a man. You got to meet them halfway type shit. And now I'm getting the energy of like dating too. You have to meet people halfway. Like if you expect something, like you should meet them halfway. part way. I also wrote down never lose sight of what's important. I wrote down working so hard, nights and day jobs. So some of you guys, maybe that's what it is. You guys have a night and a day job. Some of you guys have 3 jobs. I wrote down Duke, North Carolina and South Carolina could be significant. I wrote down spells going wrong. I wrote down dreams come true in New Orleans. Some of you guys could be from New Orleans because I've been channeling Louisiana for a minute. I wrote down saving for a restaurant, and now I feel the need to sit over here and say some of you guys are saving for a business. I feel the need to sit over here and say, like, the biggest thing when it comes to a business is just fucking starting somewhere. It doesn't even matter if it just starts somewhere, and then worry about the representation, worry about like developing it more. Like if you let's say for example you're trying to do I don't know, fucking like a skincare line. Say you want to do something like lip gloss. Start with what you have. Start with a different container, and then by the end of it, you could get like a cute little container type of shit, you know. But just start, because if you keep sitting over here saying I'm gonna start tomorrow, then it's gonna be tomorrow, and then you're gonna wake up, and then one day you're gonna be dead. I feel like that's significant too, y'all. A lot of you guys are working really fucking hard and you're not enjoying the now moments, because a lot of you guys are saving and you're like, okay, I have this that I'm working on, I'm trying to pay this off, and that's okay. But I do feel the need to sit over here and say, if your friends invite you out sometimes, like I'm hearing like every once in a while, like you do need to break routine. The reason why is because what if you do die tomorrow and you sitting over here working towards this goal, but it's just like, but you never enjoyed your life. And now I'm getting the movie Soul on Disney. That movie could be really significant, because he literally was waiting on his big opportunity. He finally got his big opportunity, and then he died right before it. So that could be significant. That's kind of fucked up. He said, gee, I have a night and day job. Okay, I leave. I wrote down, you'll never get it. So some of you guys could really be surrounded around a lot of naysayers. I feel like you need to sit over here and say, if you guys are around a lot of naysayers, like you need to cut those people out of your life. And the reason why is because if if they are discouraging you and they're sitting over here always like, and I know when it comes to like work, you can't really like control who you work with, but I'm just getting like, the more you have naysayers or bad influences around you that don't support your dreams and that doesn't support like what it is that you're working on, the more that you're going to feel discouraged. So just surround yourself around positive people. Okay, I wrote down the name Tia could be significant. I wrote down the moon could be significant, so Tia Mari could be significant. I wrote down she got her restaurant. Doves could be significant. I wrote down through his stomach equals a man's heart. So some of you guys could be dealing with somebody that really loves to eat. I wrote down July 6th, and then there goes Cancer again. I wrote down I want grandkids. So some of you guys have parents where they're like asking you like, so when are you about to sit over here and start having kids? And you're like, damn, can I sit over here and like meet a fucking person first? I'm getting the energy. And you know what's crazy? I was in the store earlier, and I met a girl, and she has 3 kids now, but she had 2 boys first, so they could be significant. But like she said, things didn't work out with her husband or with her first person, so she ended up getting a 3rd person, and then she had a baby with that person. But she was like, I'm so glad I left that connection. So that could be significant. I feel the need to sit over here and say, just because you guys do have kids with other people and it didn't work out the first time around, like, don't mean that, like, don't count yourself out. But for the people that literally do not have kids, you literally could just be getting pressured by your and now I'm almost getting like, even if you do have kids, like maybe your parents want you to have more kids or something like that. I wrote down I'm almost there equals people thinking I'm crazy, but I don't care. I feel like when it comes to your dreams and when it comes to whatever it is that you're trying to pursue, sometimes you do have to appear crazy until it works. Because everybody used to sit over here, and I always use Drake as an analogy, but it's like everybody used to think that he was like a crybaby little boy, or like they would sit over here and talk so much shit about Drake until Drake became Drake, and then everybody wanted to be seen with Drake. Everybody wanted to track from Drake. Then Drake wasn't fucking crazy. Same thing with Kanye. Nobody really believed in Kanye type shit. You could be dealing with a Scorpio or a Gemini. I wrote down trials and tribulations along the journey. I feel like that's significant. You guys have to understand that life is about ups and downs, but the point of the matter is that if you're counting all the ups then and not really counting your downs, then you'll notice that your ups outweigh your downs. But I do feel like it's all about your perspective, and that's why it's important for you guys to like have a good perspective about things. I also wrote down crossing a mountain and a river could be significant. Brown eyes could be significant. I also wrote down New Orleans, Alabama, aces. Your name could be Asia. And then I wrote down Asia Wilson because I had seen that. I wrote down the date August 8th, 1996. So you could be 27 years old. You could be from South Carolina. I also wrote down the ages 60 and 33. A Taurus could be significant. I also wrote down Royal. The name Lawrence could be significant. I also wrote down Voodoo. I wrote down Friends on the Other Side. So some of you guys could be like really getting into your spiritual bag, and learning like about like, you know, maybe you're communicating with other spirits and shit like that. I'm also getting like Orisha vibes and stuff like that significantly, like maybe I'm hearing Oshun and Oya. I'm also hearing Papa Alewa, and now I'm getting Chango too. I also wrote down look deep in your heart and your soul. Some of you guys have the abilities to see past, present, and future. I also wrote down somebody's mom and dad cut them off. Like, so your parents could have cut you off. Or you could be dealing with somebody where their parents cut them off. I wrote down I have my vices. So, some of you guys could like have vices, and you know what's crazy, earlier today I was over here getting the energy of somebody like having a vice but then like switching to like alcohol. So just be mindful of going from one vice to another bad vice type shit. Like I also wrote down shaking hands equals confirmations. Be careful about who you shake hands with, because back in the day that's how they used to sign contracts. You used to do it by a handshake. I'm hearing word is bond. What happened to word is bond? Now there's a lot of things that is said between contracts. So just be mindful of signing contracts in this moment. I know usually they say that you shouldn't sign contracts in Mercury retrograde, but I do feel like there's something going on like within this shit that it's just like this time right now I'm just getting weary vibes about signing contracts. I'm even hearing like apartments, and I know that it's a really good time to get apartments because they're low, but just be mindful about contracts. I'm hearing if you have to renew it, then renew it, but if you can hold off, I'm hearing until like at least 2024, you'll be better off. I also feel the need to sit over here and say some of you guys could be getting into Chinese astrology, or you should start paying attention to what's your enemy year, because that will help you. If you're sitting over here signing contracts, or if you're doing major deals during your enemy year, just know that like you're more likely to lose that money or have like legal lawsuits and shit like that. And that's not to like scare you guys, that's just to inform you guys. Same thing if you guys are thinking about moving to another city, just check the year. I feel like I need to sit over here and tell you guys, check the year of like when the city was like created. If it's a year of your enemy sign, like, and we're talking about Chinese zodiacs, don't move there, because I'm hearing that's how Tupac lost his life. If you guys really think that he died, you know, it's conspiracy. Some of you guys could be into conspiracies. And you know what's crazy is I was getting like alien energy all day today. So yeah, let's keep going. Ooh, they don't want me to talk to y'all about aliens. You said, do you have cameras on me? Because TS is crazy. No, I don't have no cameras. I just have downloads, babe. Just downloads. That's it. That's why I do these downloads, because there's a lot of y'all like I have like a big audience, and so I'm supposed to touch a lot of people. So some things this is all random shit to me, but it's like it means something to y'all. So that could be significant. Okay. Let's keep going. Changing, you got what you wanted. Oh, okay. So be careful about making deals with the devil. because some of you guys think that the deal is good, but in reality it's not. I also wrote down, am I in love or just in love with love? Is this him? I also wrote down, like, some of you guys, be careful if you guys are empaths, because some of you guys, like, aren't jealous people. Some of you guys aren't even, like, really attached people. But, like, I'm hearing sometimes if you don't know or you can't distinguish who, like, what your feelings is versus what their feelings are, like, you could sit over here and think that you really are infatuated and in love with this person or obsessed with this person, but that's their feelings towards you. That's how deep empaths can get. So just be mindful. And then that brings me back to the whole manipulation tactics that I was talking about earlier. There could be people that's trying to like manipulate you and stuff like that. So yeah, just be mindful. It's nothing to be scared of. It's just take your time. I wrote down cleanup makeup. So some of you guys could be trying like new makeup routines. I also wrote down later equals not ever. So I feel the need to sit over here and say, like, if you have to do something later, just don't do it. Or if you sit over here, or if somebody is asking you out on a date, and or you're asking somebody out on a date and they're like, let's go later, like let's do it another day, like they're not interested in you. I also wrote down you were outbid. So some of you guys could be making a bid on a car, on a home, on a business, and you might get bad news that you were outbid. Wednesday could be significant, and today is Wednesday, but I just kept hearing Wednesday. Today could be significant. What the fuck happened today? I don't really feel like anything significant happened today for me, but now I'm hearing it. Wednesday could be significant, so it could be next Wednesday. It could have been last Wednesday. What happened last Wednesday? What was last Wednesday's date? Hold on, because now I'm getting the whole thing. Please hold. Have no fear. What was last Wednesday? It was the 1st. And you know what's crazy is I was getting November 1st energy yesterday. And you know what's crazy is because I did a reading today, and I actually had made a like a manifestation for the November 1st, and it was walking into like Empress energy. Yeah. SRTs could be significant. False true flames could be significant. Seduction could be significant. Teach Me How to Love by Music Soul Child could be significant. I also wrote down attention with cars, so car races could be significant. Hondas, a Hyundai. I'm also getting Mustangs too. I'm also getting like 2-door cars. But anyway, the significance of November 1st, during my manifestation, it was just like coming into Empress energy. I feel like a lot of you guys are starting to regain your power, or at least you need to start calling back your power to yourself. And the reason why is because I feel like there was a lot of people that took your power away. I'm hearing maybe it was like, it's like y'all don't understand how protected and how powerful y'all are. So like when people come around you and they realize how powerful you are, it's like they try to either take it, or I'm also getting the energy where they I'm getting the energy where they are, it's like whoever comes around you, they're just automatically protected. It's like who you love is protected. But what happens when the people that you love or that you like and stuff like that, what happens when they doing you wrong behind the doors, or they talking shit about you in other rooms and stuff like that? They're bad mouthing you. Now you're protecting an enemy. Well, really, in reality, nobody is really truly your enemy. But the point of the matter is you guys get my gist. So I wrote down hands full. Running a business could be significant. Some of you guys could be like in the beginning of your like businesses, or like I'm hearing like the first 1 to 3 years, and you're starting to pick up business. So like your mind could just really just be on business. I also wrote down you're better off where you're at. So that came from Princess and the Frog. When she was trying to buy her building, she like literally the investors was just like, you know, you would have your hands full running a business, like trying to like discredit her for being outbid. And they're just like, you know, you're better off where you're at. Some of you guys could be experiencing racism at this time. And I feel the need to sit over here and say this. I have to repeat this message. I said it like some weeks back, and I think even some days back too. I feel the need to tell you guys that you guys are angels. I'm also hearing like some of you guys are literally like walking justice. Like God has you go into certain and random places in order to see how people will treat you. If people treat you good, then they get good luck. If they treat you bad, then they get bad luck. The reason why I say that is because God had me go out last night, and so last night could be significant, but I went out with a friend to go get some tacos, and then after that I ended up going out by myself, and I went into this like Japanese place, and I was talking to this girl because she had like she had some type of crystal around her neck, but she was telling me about retreats, or like doing a retreat. So some of you guys could be going on like a healing retreat and stuff like that. And it started off cool. It started off like really like just vibing, but then I just felt like the energy shifted. So some of you guys could be coming into contact with people, or you guys are being called to start paying attention to, like, even if you are talking to spiritual people, even if you guys are like dealing with other spiritual baddies, like not everybody is trying to be your friend. Not everybody's trying to be cool with you. Like, because I'm the type of person, y'all, like when I see people in person and I see like they really are like into this shit, I be like, oh my God, like let's exchange socials, like let's sit over here and like let's keep talking, like, because I love meeting people that are like spiritual. Some people, even if they are a spiritual baddie, could be envious of you because they're not as powerful as you, or because like, and it's not even just about like a power thing. It's just maybe like you're more like you have more spiritual gifts or different spiritual gifts than they have. But you have to understand that just because you guys don't view people in an envious way doesn't mean that they don't view you that way. Because some of these people are not unlocked. And I don't even have this wrote down, but some people, it's like they are spiritual, they are on their spiritual journey, but some of you guys are so unlocked and so like it's like you vibrate higher than these other people. And so like, even though you don't see color, you don't see I'm getting the energy like y'all don't see, it's like y'all see souls, y'all don't see people. They don't see that. They still see mundane shit. So it's like you want to vibe with these people, but they over here like doing weird shit or whatever. Like, I'll give you an example. When I was out, I was just like, okay, girl, like give me your socials, da 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 da. And she was like, what, you want my social security? I'm like, bitch, what the fuck are you talking about? Like social media? And she was really hesitant at first. And I'm keeping it a being with you. I followed her and I was like, I'm about to unfollow this bitch, because that was just, I don't like weird energy. And that's where I'm at with life, y'all, is either I fuck with you and I fuck with you, or I don't fuck with you and I don't fuck with you. Like, that is me. Like, let me tell you something. Like, let me tell you something. Either I fuck with you, and I'm not ashamed of it. At first, I would sit over here and try to fake friendships. And you know what? I never faked friendships, but I always tried to give people the benefit of the doubt. But when I feel weird shit, baby, you gotta go. I don't care if you're a spiritual baddie or not. Okay, let's keep going, y'all. So, that could be significant. Some of you guys could be dealing with people that only view you like to see if you are, like, are you worthy? Like, I'm getting the energy, like, can you benefit them? Like, can you add value to their life? And if they don't view you as valuable, whether if that's friendship or a relationship, then they will dispose of you. So be mindful of that. But I feel like you guys have really good intuition of being able to like discern. But just understand that not everybody want to be y'all people type shit. That's why it's so important for you to build your own community and be able to like discern, like, okay, I'm hearing sometimes you need to, like, you got to see people at different walks in life, when they're broke, when they're rich, and when they okay. Reason why is because you never know a person until you see them broke. That could be significant within relationships, but I'm also getting friendships too. Same thing with you guys. I'm hearing you never know you until you're broke. You never know you until you're rich too, because do you still sit over here and treat people the same? I'll give you an example. Some of you guys could be producers out there. I went out to like this downtown area, and I literally had stopped from a homeless guy so he could cross the way, but I could tell that usually people just keep going. That could be significant. I literally talk to everybody the same. I don't care if you're a CEO or a homeless guy. Like, I talk to everybody the same. That could be significant though. Some of you guys need to start paying attention to how you are speaking to people, because at the end of the day, nobody is better than anybody. I don't care if you're a CEO and you're a Puff Daddy, or if you're fucking Drake, or if you're a homeless man off the street. I don't care if you're Beyonce. We're all people. We all have feelings. We all make money. Money is a resource. Room for that, ladies and gents. Room for that. Anyway, let's keep going. Mongolia could be significant. Memphis, Tennessee could be significant. Again, New Orleans. Heavy emphasis on New Orleans. Some of you guys could be coming from, or some of you guys could have came from a wealthy family, or you guys have like friends or maybe like people that you're about to date that come from wealthy families. Just be careful of alternative motives, okay? I'm also getting a reward, question mark. I wrote down reward, question mark. I don't know, you might be getting a reward for something. I also wrote down sacrificing for a dream, compromising. So some of you guys could be coming into unions where you are, and now I'm getting the energy, because at first I was channeling like maybe somebody will be sacrificing their dreams for like your dream, but now I'm hearing that maybe it's you sacrificing your dream for somebody else's dream, and now I'm getting like for a family union. Just be mindful of doing it, because I feel the need to sit over here and say, no matter if you're a masculine or a feminine, you guys, I don't want you guys to regret not living your dream. Even if you do have kids, like, I just don't want y'all to wake up one day and just hate y'all people, hate y'all kids, because y'all didn't like y'all didn't do what y'all wanted to do. I think that that's the biggest thing, is that a lot of you guys are wondering about relationships, also about families and shit. Like, y'all are ready for this next step. Some of you guys are already hearing your next step, but the point of the matter is that it's like, what do you have on your checklist is what I'm hearing that you want to get off. And it sounds kind of funny, y'all, but like on a serious thing, like I'm hearing like, what do you want to do before you get into this union? Go do that shit. You want to go do a threesome? Go do that shit. Like, some of y'all could be coming into unions where like they down with that shit, but I'm just hearing like, if y'all want, let me not go like straight like mine in the gutter, but like I'm hearing like, if you guys want to go skydiving, if you want to travel the world, if you want to write a book, like I'm hearing, what do you guys want to do before you have kids, before you do that marriage shit? Like, what do y'all want to do? Who do y'all want to be? Who do y'all want to become? Because all of that will change. And I'm hearing marriage is a bit different, and everybody has their own everybody has their own path, you know. Everybody has different types of resources and shit like that, but I'm hearing bodies change, personalities change. We're always like, we always are evolving, even when we think that it's like, even when we think we catch up, we're still evolving. So that's significant. I'm hearing choose your partner wisely. Don't choose somebody that you gonna hate. And I feel the need to sit over here and say that some of you guys need to like live with people before you actually get married to people. See how they live. See if you could deal with them for longer than a week. Also, I always say travel with people. Travel, especially out the country, because that could break up a relationship, even a friendship, real fucking quick. I'm telling you. See how these people are. Some of you guys, if you are getting ready to come into unions, you do need to, like, before you make that big step into having kids and stuff like that, you need to see them in all different lights, at least in order for you to have like a well perspective. Unless y'all is just like, I don't give a fuck, then I mean, if y'all don't give a fuck, y'all don't give a fuck. Okay. Okay. You said not me meeting YouTubers and I talk to them like a friend. What is y'all talking about? Let me put my legs down. I'm over here trying to sit crisscross applesauce. Some of you guys could be getting into yoga. Y'all, sidebar, I've been doing yoga in the morning time, like when the sun rises, and y'all, it's been really nice, especially when that shit is hitting my face. And I know in some places it's like it's snowing, but like go. I feel the need to sit over here and say, if you live like in a colder climate state, or in just a country that's cold, like start prioritizing you getting enough vitamin D. Like just have the sunlight. Even if it's snow outside, try to go out because the sun still will reflect on you. You guys need sun during the winter, okay? I'm hearing that's why y'all asses be depressed. Y'all don't have enough. For some reason, I want to say the dreadheads do it the best. I don't know why, because I just feel like that rhymes. Let's keep going. Heavy emphasis on you guys just going with the flow. But I'm hearing move with intention, but go with the flow. Like have an intent, like have a goal in mind, but just wherever life takes you, just go. Okay. Stella could be significant. I also wrote down a Trojan could be significant. She turned into a frog. A gold bracelet or a gold bracelet could be significant. Octopuses could be significant. Balloons. Some of you guys could be celebrating a birthday. You know what's crazy? I'm hearing this song right now. I don't know why. I really don't even like this song, but this is the song I'm hearing. Okay, but I feel like there's something in this song. Some of you guys could like Reese's. Is there anything else? Your name could be Anita. Oh, I need her. I need her. Who need? I need her right now. Tonight we celebrating. Seems like time's out of our control. I think that that's important. Some of you guys are not understanding that, like, you guys aren't in control of how, I'm hearing you guys aren't in control of your path, but you are in control of, like, your destination. What is end goal? I see Gigi, and then I see Cece could be significant. I see that emptiness inside you, petty bullshit shouldn't excite you. Yeah, okay. That song could be significant. It's your fucking birthday. I'm hearing something about Sunday morning could be significant. I wrote down can't conjure things for self. I feel I need to sit over here and say, like, if you guys can predict the future, like if you guys can see things, like, because a lot of people be like, if you could see things, how come you can't go hit the lottery? For my new spiritual baddies, like, it's like we could see the future for other people. Sometimes we could see it for ourselves, but it's like, I think that there's something within the cosmos to where we can't go and it's like if you want to go bet on something, like I don't think that we could go and it's like we can't bet for ourselves. Like even if we could predict what the lottery numbers were, like we can't do it for ourselves. It's like something messed up within the cosmos. If you guys are ever curious about that, that's why a lot of you guys, like if you like are making bets or something like that, like I'm hearing like your intuition could be on point, but the point of the matter is that within the cosmos, like it's like you can't conjure shit for yourself. That was an intuitive download that I got though. Okay, 60 to 40. I wrote down 60-40 contract, so that could be a bad contract. And that was by the Shadow Man. So I just feel the need to sit over here and say bad contracts, avoid at all costs. I wrote down you lied equals masculine equals taking it back. I wrote down cutting me off for being a leech. Some of the people that you dealt with, or this could be you could have been or got cut off from your family from being a leech. Or you could have had it like an ex that was a leech, because I'm getting leech energy. Or there could be somebody that's trying to leech off of you. Because going back to that, like, that manipulation shit, like, somebody could be, like, trying to sit over here and figure out, like, what your ex put up with. Or, like, what you put up with your ex so they can marry your ex. Just some wisdom. I wrote down agreeing because of life death situations. So just be mindful of like signing contracts, or like I'm hearing like if you guys are off of like LSD, like just be mindful of what you agree to when you're not in your rightful mind, when you're afraid, when you're at gunpoint. Like I'm just getting like, just be mindful, okay? Nothing to be scared of, just be mindful. After Dark could be significant. So a whole bunch of Drake songs. And in that one, I didn't even think of Drake, but now I'm thinking of Drake. Let's go look at that song really quickly. Freaky like. After Dark. Somebody could be knocking at your door. No one's gotta know. Okay. I'm gonna fast forward really quickly. It says you're gonna need 2 hands. Late night, like left eye, I'm creeping. So who y'all sneaky link? Keep it to yourself. I don't even want to know. I'm a hating ass bitch. Okay. No, I'm just playing. I don't give a fuck. I hope y'all is over here getting y'all coochie. Assuming the worst, because I haven't heard from you all weekend. Just be mindful of some like that's how I know I'm tired. Just be mindful, like somebody could be assuming like the worst. And you know what's kind of crazy, because going back to that manipulation as energy, some of these masculines, and I feel the need to take it off of just masculines, some people really do assume the worst, and that will cause them to go do bad shit too. When in reality, like I'm hearing you in the house just playing the game, or like you in the house like literally just sleeping or some shit like that. So just be mindful. And it says your silence is driving me up the wall. I cannot tell if you're ducking calls or missing calls because you've been so patient. I drink on the job and smoke on the job, so I don't know how serious you take it. I'm hearing like some of you guys are dealing with somebody, or this is you, where it's just like, I'm just getting like impulsive energy. I've never deep dived on this damn song, but I'm just getting impulsive energy. Some of you guys are like really like in your head about this person. I want to make you a priority. I want to let you know there's more to me. I want to have your faith restored in me. I'll be on my way after dark. So some of you guys could have broke up from a connection, and they could be on their way back. And you know what? Last night we had channeled, like, I felt like somebody is going to be begging for you back. If you guys have just recently like broke out of a connection, like, I just feel like they really didn't want to end it, but their pride and their ego was in the way. But I'm just getting like, that's playing too many games. Yeah. But somebody could be literally coming and knocking at your door late at night. And I just heard a knock. Well, it says put your feet in the water. Don't want to get your hair wet. That's kind of reminding me of this guy where I had went over to his house and I put my feet in his water, or in his pool. And then he ended up pulling me like all the way in the fucking pool. I was just up in the pool, just fucking swimming. Some of you guys could have had like late nights like that, but that was actually during the daytime. That time was during the daytime. So I feel the need to say that this is a confirmation. That person might be pulling up on you. Ooh, I hope he doesn't know where I live, so he can't pull up on me. Okay, so that's a y'all thing. That's not a me thing. Yeah. You know, it's kind of crazy because I'm thinking about that day, and y'all could be dealing with a Virgo, but or y'all could be Virgos, but I'm thinking about that day, and that was such a really good day because I had went to my friend's house. That was my little back in the day, but like, it was just chill vibes. It was really chill vibes. Like, it was just like, we wasn't arguing, we wasn't beefing, it was just cool. Even like, I went and he pulled me in the pool, and it was cool vibes. he was over here, like we literally did like a beanbag toss because he had like games in his backyard and stuff like that. I was just at peace that day. I think I took off work that day. It was a peaceful day. It was a peaceful day. I'm getting the energy. Some of you guys could be like having peaceful days with people, and then like, but sometimes like maybe like when y'all are not together, that's when things go sour. Because me and that guy actually always got along. Like we always was cool. It was just when we were like away from each other, like it was like we beefing. It says fuck these niggas. Now you can't trust nobody. You said do anything but just don't lie to me. Yeah, some of y'all could have dealt with ghost. What is this part? Okay, leave it at that. Don't you love a good day? Y'all, is we okay tonight? Is we vibing? Issa Divinity, what y'all laughing at? Put a 444 in the chat. Is we vibing? Is we okay? Y'all want to continue with downloads? I got a lot of downloads, y'all. This is what happened when I'm working so hard throughout the day, and then I wait until the last minute to go fucking live. We good? We vibing? All right, big. Let's keep going. Some of you guys could be a voodoo queen or hoodoo queen. I wrote down marriage for money. Some of you guys could be getting married for money. I also wrote down wanting more women. So just be mindful of like if you guys are marrying. I'm hearing marrying young, but I feel I need to sit over here and say on both ends, because at first I thought it was like a masculine. At first when I first wrote this down, I was channeling for a masculine about like getting married but still wanting to play the field. But now I'm almost getting like woman energy. Like you might be wanting to get married, but it's like you still want to play the field. Beware of temptation. I'm also getting the energy like, it's so funny because we always talk about like men BMX and stuff like that, but we don't ever talk about like women BMX and shit like that. So you said I knew sis was on. I felt you. How you doing? It's so late. Usually I try not to be on this late, but I just like, fuck you. I'm just like, we ball. I'm like, I'm trying to be consistent. Somebody could be trying to be consistent with you. I wrote down ready to expect the unexpected. I wrote down asking for help from the other side. I wrote down mosquitoes, and I kept getting challenge messages with mosquitoes. There could be something within mosquitoes. I wrote down Mardi Gras wedding, the other side. Some of you guys could be going to New Orleans in February. I wrote down gumbo and catfish, tongue-tied, arguing together equals, I don't even know what that is. I think it says starting. Some of y'all could write so fast where it's like, bitch, what is you saying? Because sometimes when I be writing too fast, I don't be know when I be saying. I be like, I wrote down he isn't my boyfriend. So some of y'all like could be out with like a friend, and it's like, that is not my man. It's the homie. Oh shit, speaking of which, please hold. Y'all. I forgot, that's how I know I'm just one with the universe today. I forgot one of my friends had texted me and they're like, are you free after 10? I need some advice. Some of you guys could be the advice giving for him. Let's keep going. An Aquarius could be significant. I wrote down Ray Martin could be significant. John Weatherspoon could be significant. I wrote down January 27th, 1942. October 29th, 2019. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio or an Aquarius, or this is you, or have it in your chart. I also wrote down heading in the wrong direction. Lulu, or the name Lulu, could be significant. Cousin Brode or Brody. I got a French name, but I don't know how to say it, so I'm not even like I know. 1010 could be significant. You know, it's crazy because it's 1010 right now, or it just went to 111, but now it's I wrote down 1010 down here. So 12:06 a.m. could be significant. If you guys are up that late, like, set a timer. Let's see if I can set a timer. I might be up that late. I'm gonna set a timer right now. Maybe something during that time will be significant. Okay. Some of you guys could be like getting mecked on, and the reason why is because like my friend was asking for advice, but then he was just like, I just want to talk on the phone with you, da 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 da. Like, some of you guys, how do I explain it? Some of y'all want to date, but y'all are particular about who y'all date, and I feel that. Not everybody gets your time. Some of y'all could be going through a heartbreak. I wrote down being guided by Ray and the Flies, and that came from Princess TIANA, the Princess and the Frog. I wrote down Georgia could be significant. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Libra, because I looked at my story today and I seen this one meme, a man from the past, and I was like, what the fuck is his ass doing watching my story? But he's a Libra. Shout out to that man. Y'all ever just have a fine ass man that you just like, ugh. Nah, that's how you know a man is fine as fuck. Like, because like well, I don't have to tell you his name, so, but nah, that man fine. I love me a good like chocolate man with just nice teeth and some waves. Like, baby, come here, daddy. How you doing, babe? But nah, some of you guys could be dealing with people that's playing too many games. I wrote down September 23rd could be significant. 1930 could be significant. I also wrote down you don't know how to have fun, stick in the mud. So I feel I need to sit over here and say that, like, you could be dealing with a connection and maybe they don't know how to fun, or they don't know how to have fun, or this is you. I wrote down I never done anything like this before. So some of you guys could be dealing with somebody that it's like you bring out the best in them, like you make them try new stuff, or this is you. But because it was reminding me of this guy that I had talked to, and he was just like, you know, I don't even do this for people. And y'all, for some reason, do not ask me why I thought about this earlier today. I was like, back, like, when Charlie was like, I don't fucking know, like, when I was like, shit, young as hell, like 17, 18, 19, like, I used to, like, literally, like, if I'm pulling up on you, like, you rubbing my feet. And so that could be significant. Like, I used to be obsessed with people rubbing my feet. Now, I really don't care about it. But I think I'm about to go back to my player ways, because these people need to rub my feet. They could be significant though. I was cracking up earlier today thinking about that shit. Like, who the fuck just pulled, like, I'll literally, like, if I'm just pulling up on you, like, first date type shit, or like first, like, if I ever went to somebody else's house, I'm like, okay, can you rub my feet though? Like, and these grown ass men would, so I'm like, thanks, babe. Shout out to the people that rub my feet. So intimate. I love me an intimate ass motherfucker. Do y'all like intimate people? Like, I love intimate. Like, baby, show me you care. It's the simplicities for me. All right, let's keep going. Wait, y'all like getting y'all toes sucked? Show me you can love. You said duh. You got y'all spiritual girls here. How you doing, Kitty? Okay, so let's keep going. I wrote down, I don't know how to do anything. And that came from like a rich family. So some of you guys could have been brought up like, and literally you never had to literally do anything. And it kind of took me back to when I was like in when I had studied abroad for a year. Like I literally had maids for every fucking thing. Like I had maids that did my laundry, they made my food, like literally, like they made my bed. I literally didn't have to do anything but just show up. That was a simple time, just the simplest of times. I always think about like when I get older. Like I'm not a grown ass person. That could be significant. Some of you guys could be getting up there in age, but you're like, bitch, I still feel like I'm young as shit. Cause sometimes I be forgetting how old I am. But like I be like, when I get older, I feel like when I have kids and get married, like this, when it's like, okay, bitch, I'm an adult. But so they could be significant. But I was like, I wonder like once I have my kids and stuff, like would I get a maid? Cause like I'm really OCD clean and stuff like that. Like I will get up and clean every fucking day. Like I just like my shit clean and out the way. But so that could be significant. Maybe you're like starting to decide like, do I want to be a maid or do I want to be a maid? Do y'all want to be a maid? It's we made up in this beach. No, I'm just playing. Maybe you're trying to decide what kind of like woman or man you're trying to be up in a relationship. That could be significant. Okay, let's keep going. I wrote down have him doing new things, and then I said I wrote down if I convince you can dance. So I'm getting the energy that like maybe you might have him or her doing new things, and they'll have you doing new things too. It's balance. I wrote down love is everything. I love you. And ever. Okay, so I'm not supposed to say that because I can't say the name, but I just said I love you. I feel like I need to tell y'all I love you. Because like I don't know if y'all heard it. I don't know, and it's 10:17, so I don't know when the last time y'all heard that y'all, if y'all was loved, but I love y'all. Okay, love y'all asses. Okay, they see. I wrote down not bad for a 197-year-old blind lady. Some of y'all could have been born in 1997. I'm here in 1997. I came in this reflexing. I had to leave them dirty bitches alone. Them hoes was too messy. Yeah, they was pretty and petty. He's like, I can't let no hoe neglect me. So some of y'all could really be dealing with somebody that like has abandonment issues. Can't neglect me. Shout out to Key Glock. I think is he from Tennessee? Where is Key Glock from? I think he's from Memphis. Let's Google. Some of you guys could be going to an ice cream shop. He's born August 3rd. He's 26 years old, so that could be significant. Yeah, he's born in Memphis, Tennessee. Key Glock is fine as shit. You know what's so funny is because one of my sisters was like, I don't know, he just looks so corny to me. I'm like, he's cute to me. Like, he looked like he a person that looked really good in person. Like, don't you hate a person that be like they pictures is like, y'all could be dealing with somebody where you trying to show somebody like a picture and you like, this is my person. And it's just like, that one don't really look that good. Like, look at this one. And it's like, that. I promise you they look better in person. I remember I had boyfriends like that, where it's like, they look way better in person. That could be significant, though. Maybe some of you guys, like, look really good in person, too. Because I was getting catfish energy. Some of y'all, like, look way, way better in person. Y'all just don't know how to take pictures. I wrote down snake equals juju. I wrote down 11-8 could be significant. 12:06 a.m. So when I was watching The Princess and the Frog, like, I literally got the download that, like, the answer to them becoming or going back human was love. And that's what Mama Odie was trying to tell them. And then I wrote down Tabasco could be significant. I wrote down Tabasco came out in 1868, and that was over 155 years ago. So I was like, shout out to Tabasco. Woot, 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 woot. That man's so fine, but can't take a picture for nothing. For nothing. Oh, no, I just thought about it. Y'all, can we take a moment to like embrace all the fine people that we have interacted with in life? Because I just had like another like fine person like that was fine as fuck. Like, you know what's so funny is that like I really do like, if we talking about Charlie roster, Charlie Pez be hitting, dog. I ain't even gonna lie. Like all sizes. You want to talk about 6'7"? We can do 6'8". Shit, we can even talk about the short kings. Like, I've had some really cute short kings too. Y'all be asleep on the short kings. Whole nother story. We gonna get back into the downloads. Yes, let's take a minute. Cause people are so beautiful. Like, even like females too. Like, I always give compliments when compliments is due, y'all. Like, you said I ain't sleep on the short kings. They got everything. Love me a short king. I remember, y'all, back in the day, shout out to my man. I'm not gonna say his name, but I used to talk to this Filipino guy. Light on the talk too. It was when I was young as shit though. But I was talking to him on and off for years, and he was a Gemini, but he was so cute. Fucking my little Filipino guy. He was older than me, but he was so cute. He was tatted the fuck up. And he could dress. I wonder what happened to that man. Some of you guys could be going back in your past and like looking at old people. Yeah, I be forgetting about so many different people. So like when I be like thinking about them random, I'm like, I wonder what happened to those people. I kid you not, there's this one person I thought about him. I never really knew him. It was like a friend of a friend, but I wonder where he went because he disappeared off the planet of the earth like 10 years ago. Maybe even like over there. And I'm like, he might be in the CIA or some shit like that. That could be significant. Ring candy can be significant. I wrote down white butterflies and black butterflies could be significant. I wrote down yin and yang. Confirmation. Jelly beans could be significant. White hairs, royal. You're blind to what you need. Don't matter what you look like. That was my shit. She said you need to dig a little deeper. What is y'all laughing at? Oh, y'all be laughing at me. Sorry, I need to start paying attention to the comments. I promise you I started looking. Most men I talk to are oddly my height. That's okay. I could talk to somebody that's my height, girl. And shout out to the short kings. They the shit. Yeah, I don't mind it. You know what's kind of crazy? The older I get, the more I'm just like, the last guy that I had talked to that was like 6'8", I was just like, no, I think he was 6'7". I was just like, I said, I don't even like this shit no more. Because I'm a good 5'3". But I just be like, I mean, it's cool. But like, I don't like having to look up like just too much. Get on my level. But good cuddlers though. Good cuddlers. Love a good cuddle. Ali, what you saying? Okay. Now you looking November 1st is 11/11. Now that you looking November 1st is 111 portal. You know what? Now that you said that, I want to read my 111 thing because I read it earlier, but I want to read it again for y'all. Hold on. Please hold. Give me to dig a little deeper. So this could be significant. Because I actually did a manifestation on 111. But I entitled it Empress Welcome, the Chosen One. Look at me. I love writing notes to myself. No, I'm just playing. I feel like this is significant because a lot of you guys are like finally stepping into your own. So I wrote down, I'm so grateful for each moment ahead of me. I am able to stay present and appreciate my life. I am aligned with my highest potential, and I continue to explore all creative endeavors that help me grow and expand. I have found the love of my life, and we are able to surrender our pride and ego. I understand that I cannot control anyone else, only myself. However, I lead by example. I have rid my mind of my reality of insecurities, trust issues, depression, negative self-talk, and pretending. I am safe to be my true, authentic self. I am safe to express my emotions. I no longer live in fear. I no longer allow myself to feel anger. Everything that doesn't serve my highest potential can no longer live in my reality. I no longer fear or feel unworthy. Everyone that is in my inner circle are my closest friends, are family that also have my best interest. I have truly emerged back into myself. I am in a receiving energy, or I'm in a receiving and giving energy. I listen to God and my spirit team. We are able to communicate effectively. I am able to truly embrace and be in my feminine energy naturally. I feel safe to exist. I rid myself of feelings/thoughts of abandonment. I no longer fear being alone. My spiritual gifts continue to grow and strengthen. I trust myself. I am my best guide. I trust my family. If I have someone that goes against my highest good, they will be removed, denied access to me. I am a caring and intuitive person. God always gives me exactly what I need, and I truly embrace this new, peaceful, adventurous, fun life. I love it here. Charlie. So I wrote that on the 11-1 portal. So the 111 portal. I feel like you guys are just in an embracing energy. I feel like the more that y'all sit over here and surrender, I'm hearing like literally you surrender y'all old shit for y'all new shit. Y'all evolve. And I wrote that, and I realized last night, y'all, and last night was significant for me because last night was it was like my final test of surrendering like an old belief, of chasing somebody, of trying to control a narrative. And it's like I finally let that shit go. I ended up crying last night too. Y'all, it was 2 in the fucking morning. Don't even ask me what the fuck I was doing up that late. But I ended up going to a park. And I just realized, gotta let that shit go, big dog. So that could be significant. Some of you guys could be waking up in the middle of the night. Point of the matter is, you say, yep, gotta give God the old toxic for exchange for a new healthy life. I was crying too. Had a friend break up. Girl, let me say, at least if friend break up, man break up, everything break up. Let me tell you something. If it ain't, that's why I sit over here and I tell y'all be careful about like that prayer about aligning with your highest potential, because then you start to realize shit, some of y'all mamas can't go. Your daddies can't go. Your friends can't go. That person that fucked you all really good can't go. Like all of it. It be, well, who can go? God, you tell me. God be like, don't worry, I'm gonna send some new people in. And I think that that's the blessing about last night too, is that I went out with a new friend, and she's so lovely. Like, she really is. So it's like, I feel like y'all, if you guys are in a time period where people are being removed out of your life, even if it's a bunch of people, there's going to be a bunch of people to replace those people. I'm hearing you gotta dig a little deeper. You know, I think that's why I never really took it personal when people like left my life. Like, there were some people that I fought for to try to keep them in my life, but eventually when I'm over it, like I'm over, and I'm just like, okay, well, I've always met better people. And I'm hearing, we just don't mix anymore. Who's that song by? We don't take pics anymore. This ain't even lit anymore. Shit. We don't mix. Fuck, who's that song by? When you're in love, you're supposed to mix. And you know what's crazy? There's a song called by Charlie Puth. Shout out to the people that it's Mila J. That's what it is. We just don't mix anymore. I want to hear you. It keeps popping up and then it keeps going away. You ain't in my pics anymore. Cause we don't take pics anymore. Why are we doing this anymore? I ask myself, why am I doing this anymore? I don't know why. We don't even mix anymore. We don't mix. No, we don't mix anymore. I haven't heard this song in a minute. 2018 could be significant. No, we don't mix anymore. We don't mix. No, we don't mix anymore. No, we don't mix anymore. When you in love, you supposed to mix. I don't know why I let you close to this. If I come to love, I would want this. What I'm gonna do when I want the dick. Sitting next to you when I want the dick. If I get a chance, I'ma go for it. I gotta leave from under you to get over it. Cause we just don't mix. Some of you guys could be like sexually compatible with a person, but it's like y'all just don't mix. So it's like maybe the only thing that y'all have in common is good sex. Don't y'all hate that? Don't you hate that? Like, ugh. Some people have really good sex, but they be the lousiest people. But some people have really good sex and they be good people, so there's that. Okay, let me get back into downloads. Okay. I wrote down, so anyway, we're back to, you're blind to what you need. Don't matter what you look like or what you are. Dig deeper to find out who you are, to find out what you need. I also wrote down money ain't got no soul or heart. Blue skies and sunshine could be significant. Pink flamingos could be significant. Guaranteed could be significant. So some of you guys, like, something is guaranteed. 10 equals he will be back. I also wrote down what he has in him, you have in you, daddy. Hold on, wait. What he has in you, or what he has in you, you have in you, daddy. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. I don't feel like explaining it. He fell in love first. So in that movie, Princess and Tiana. At this point, that's what I'm calling it. Princess and the fucking Frog. In that movie, like, I had noticed that the guy actually ended up falling for Tiana before, like, she felt like she was kind of oblivious, like she was eye on the prize. So that could be significant. Some of you guys could really be like focused on your money and like somebody fell in love with you first. I wrote down she was blind, and I wrote down she had to fall in love with him in order to be a true princess, to turn human, but she was blind to the effect. I also wrote down you used to be rich then, but it didn't make you happy then. Some of you guys could have came from money. Or some of you guys, like, and now I'm getting the energy, like, even if you, like, wasn't rich, like, I'm getting the energy that, like, maybe, like, your family was, like, y'all did okay. It still didn't make you happy then, so why would money make you happy now? I wrote down, Naveen, which was the prince in the movie, like, all he wanted to do was enjoy his life. So, like, you could be, like, wealthy. Like, if you come from, like, a wealthy family, like, I'm just getting, like, you maybe want to enjoy your life. And Tiana was just, like, work. Or the roles are reversed. Like, some of you guys could be dealing with somebody that just wants to enjoy their life and your work. I also wrote down brand new start. I wrote down, I can't make everything about you. I can't make everything about you. I wrote down this note last night. It was like a side note. I said, I'm okay with whatever path you want me to take. My promise is to surrender control. I have patience and my nervous system is healed. I no longer take things personal. I have removed trust issues from my past. I have removed being in a rush. I remove my lack of faith. I trust God. I trust my abilities. I trust my path, and I trust in my heart. Some of you guys need to start doing affirmations. I wrote down, maybe love will grant you a peace of mind. It'll be tough though. I wrote down, love equals the answer, equals helps. Midnight kisses could be significant. And you know what's crazy? I wrote down August 8th, 1979 again, and that was Key Glock's birthday, so y'all could be dealing with a Leo. I wrote down, I'll catch up with you later. And now I'm getting, I'll catch up with you later in life. And then I wrote down, he has a ring, equals, why can't I just look at her and say, I'll do all that it takes in order to make your dreams come true, because I love her. So I feel like somebody's like, when I was channeling this, I was just like, I know that this is for like probably like a certain amount of people, but I'm getting like there might be somebody that really is just like in love with you, like they don't care about money or nothing, like it's just, I just want to be with you. I'll give up all my riches for you. How polite. I'm hearing some of y'all say, how stupid. Shut up, y'all. I'm gonna need y'all to be lover girls up in this bitch, okay? Be lover girls. You said cause same. I need to start back. It's so hard for me to be consistent sometimes. Get your asses out there, divinity. It's so hard for me to sit still, y'all. I'm so tired. You know what it is? I don't know. I think it's because I have so much to do tomorrow. Because I'm okay right now. I'm trying to think of everything I have to do. And it's just like, ugh, that's what I'm dwelling on. What time is it? It's 10:37. Let me see. Let me see something. You know what? I'm gonna ask y'all, how do y'all feel about downloads? Are y'all okay? I'll finish this shit. Put a 111 if y'all want to finish these downloads. If y'all want me to finish these downloads, I will finish them. And I'll just stop here. I only got like a half page, because then I'm not gonna get into the second part, because yeah. Is we okay? Okay, we could do that. Okay, we can finish the downloads. Where the bitches that say know it? No, I'm just playing. Okay, let's keep going, y'all. Let me drink some water. Restoration. Okay. Now we're back. Okay, so I wrote down, he has a ring. Blah, 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 blah. Believe in love. Believe in love. Love is light. Light is love. Some of you guys could be authors. Some of you guys could be Catholic, or you grew up Catholic. I wrote down fighting for her even in death. So I felt the need to sit over here and say, some of you guys are going to come into union with people, like they still going to ride with you, like even after like you pass away. I wrote down, he wants to help her with her vision. So some of you guys, like I'm hearing, even if like they couldn't marry you, or even if they couldn't sit over here and like get it right with you, it's like they still want to see your dreams come true. I wrote down champagne. I wrote down, I'll get 2 jobs, maybe even 3. So like some people could really see your vision and like they just want to try for you, or this is you. A full moon could be significant. I wrote down yin and yang. You had, I wrote down you had quite an influence on me. So, I feel the need to sit over here and say that, like some of you guys, like by being your true authentic self, it's like, I'm not getting like a challenging energy, but it's more so like a, like y'all don't take no bullshit type of energy. So it's like that helps people become better. I wrote down, he shows effort to TIANA. I have dated thousands of women and you have influenced me. And TIANA looked at him crazy, like, he was like, just two or three women. So some of y'all could have dated some hoes, or like y'all could be like in love with a man that was a hoe. But I always say, or y'all could be the hoes, because you know, hoes don't get cold. You said chill. I was rehearsing how to say no the other day. But on a serious note, what was I gonna tell y'all? I feel like y'all shouldn't judge people based off their past. If they some hoes, then let them be a hoe. Let me tell you, because they done tried everything in the motherfucker world. All you gotta sit over here and do is just accept their ass. They be like, oh my god, you got pretty boy J, pretty boy L. And you know, everybody know his dick is good, and everybody, like, he might have been ran fucking through, but that's okay. Like, listen, now he in love with me. Y'all mad because he didn't fall in love with y'all asses. Oh, will. Or this is y'all. Okay, anyway, let's keep going. You know what's kind of funny is because, like, they really be talking shit about girls that be, like, ran through. But I'm just like, but y'all be crying over her. Especially if her pussy good. So, what is you taking to be like? What is the reason? What is the reason? No bullshit. Had a hoe in love for a couple of years. I'm telling you. I had a hoe too. Turned around and it was crazy. Anyway. Let's keep going. Okay, some of you guys could make like the person nervous, because when the guy tried to grab the ring, like, he was nervous. Some of you guys could be getting proposed to on the 4th of July in New Orleans. I'm getting some of you guys, like, y'all can have people where it's like, it's not a you and them thing, it's a our thing. Like, that shit makes you passionate. I'm getting, like, when it's like, it's our business, it's our restaurant, it's our car, like, it's our, like, our kids. Like, I'm getting that really makes you happy. Some of you guys just want to feel included. I wrote down, I love the way you light up when you talk about your dream. I wrote down, sacrificing his happiness for her dream. Nikes by Frank Ocean could be significant. FO could be significant. F0 could be significant. A friend reveals proposal. Some of you guys, like, could have almost got proposed to, and, like, there was a friend that was like, you know, he was gonna propose to your ass. You know what's kind of funny is because now I'm thinking back to when I had broke up with my ex, and he was like, I was gonna propose to you. I had it written down, and he showed me, like, on a piece of paper how he was gonna propose to me, and I felt so sad. Because I felt like I knew that our relationship was over because we were just different people, but I felt bad because I had broke his heart. But in the end, you can't feel guilty for not wasting somebody else's time. Either people, and I think that's significant to y'all, is that if y'all did have to break up with people, or like you ended things with people, like, y'all can't feel bad about shit if, like, you were asking them to change about things and they wouldn't change. They wouldn't compromise. So, you know, when it's all said and done, you could have had everything pictured out on how you wanted to marry me. But in the end, you couldn't even take out the fucking garbage for me, so. It's a worth thing, okay? It's a worth thing, okay? Let's keep going. I know what we've seen with our eyes, a wedding. Open your eyes before you get hurt. So in that movie, like TIANA had seen that, like, he was getting married, but it wasn't really him. For some reason, I was trying to equate that to real life, maybe, oh, okay, now I'm getting it. Maybe some of you guys, like, if you guys are in the entertainment industry, I'm also kind of getting like basketball players and football players. I don't know if y'all date those, I was gonna say those type of people. I need to go to bed. I need to go to bed. But I'm just getting like maybe somebody's dating somebody for an image. It's not a real relationship. Because it was like, I know what you seen with your eyes, but I know how he feels about you. I know how she feels about y'all. Maybe y'all are dealing, ooh, now I'm almost getting like, maybe y'all are dealing with people that are still married or they're technically separated type shit. I just wrote down, open your eyes before you get hurt. Okay? Not my business. Don't put me in it. Okay? Do not put me in it. I wrote down, she's just speaking from a broken heart. She didn't mean it. Some of you guys could have said a lot of shit out of a broken heart, or like because your feelings was hurt. Maybe you guys felt rejected or you felt scared. I wrote down voodoo equals making us see illusions. I wrote down blind by illusion. Some of you guys could literally just be being blinded by illusions. Like some of you guys could be dealing, and now I'm almost getting like I'm getting like Catholic energies and shit like that. I'm just getting like kind of like bruja energy, and then I'm also getting like no, I'm just getting heavy bruja. Maybe their ex could have been like a bruja and they trying to put some shit on your ass. I don't know. But we don't get scared. Like when it comes to voodoo and like hoodoo and bruja, all that shit, we don't get scared of that shit, because in the end, like, it's like, I always laugh about this because in my mind, I'm like, if you try to put a spell on somebody to try to keep somebody and they still end up leaving your ass, like, and then now you gonna sit over here and get all that bad karma and you don't even get the person. Like, what did you do all that for? What did you do it for? So they could be significant. Okay, anyway, you said a lot of shit be for publicity. Exactly. Okay, I wrote down you're almost there, and I'm almost there, y'all. Shout out to me being almost there. You're almost there, but he had what he needed. He had love. So in that part of the movie, I wrote down like, some of y'all could be dealing with people where it's like, maybe y'all grew up struggling. I'm almost getting like, maybe your parents, like, how do I want to say this? Like y'all could have grew up struggling, but it's like, but love was in like y'all home, because I'm almost getting like the energy like maybe y'all didn't have everything that you wanted, but like you had everything that you needed. I wrote down graveyard equals paying back debts. I also wrote down death. I also wrote down marrying to invest in a dream. Some of you guys could be getting married just literally for the money. I wrote down it's the only way to get your dream. And then she was like, my dream wouldn't be complete without you though. So some of you guys like could be between two people. I'm getting like a rich partner and then like a person that is not so rich. Yeah, let's keep going. I wrote down I love you. I kept writing down like I love you, I love you. Somebody wanna tell you that they love you, so I love you, babe. I'm hearing don't you miss me, baby? Da da da. I know you miss me, baby. Like, bitch, fuck you. Leave me alone. 2002 could be significant. I also wrote down elders help me equals us to see our love. So I feel the need to sit over here and say, if you guys are in union and you guys are like maybe y'all are separated, I feel the need to sit up here and say, if shit is meant to be, like that shit is always gonna come back. That's why I always tell y'all, like, don't worry about what you speak out. Like, don't be worried about if people put shit onto you, because what's for you, like, nobody is more powerful than God and the universe at all. So it's like, big dog, you could put some shit on this. Who the fuck cares? That shit don't affect me. I vibrate too high. I wrote down one person can awaken him. I kept getting this download like crazy. I feel the need to sit over here and say, y'all don't need to be jealous of people's exes because they exes couldn't do what you can make them do. No matter if you're a masculine or a feminine. That's the difference. Y'all keep being jealous of old people, but it's just like those old people had old tricks. You don't have to be jealous of those people. It's like they don't even have the conversations that y'all be having. I'm hearing they don't even have the sex that y'all be having. So what is you worried about? Like, they don't even look how you look. So what is you worried about? Maybe some of y'all are worried because like they have like a distinctive look, or like they look completely different. I'm getting almost like maybe like they ex was like blonde hair, blue eye, and you are a brunette with fucking brown ass eyes. And it's like, why are you comparing yourself to somebody else? Even if you're a masculine, I'm getting like maybe like her ex is like super muscular, hella tall, and like you skinny as shit. And like it's like you're opposite. You got dreads, they have like waves. It's like I'm just getting opposite energy, and you're comparing yourself, but it's just like they didn't do that for them, so they're in love with you. Anyway, in the end of the movie, they ended up building their business together. So some of you guys could be coming into unions and building a business together. And they ended the movie with dancing on the roof. Some of you guys could have went and looked at stars on the roof, because it reminded me of when I was with this guy and we went on the top of his roof and we had just watched the stars and we had talked and shit like that. Okay, y'all ready to get into some cards, y'all? I made it motherfucking through. I was gonna do the other ones, but that's gonna have to wait for tomorrow, baby. That is gonna have to wait for tomorrow. I'm gonna have to go live early tomorrow, y'all, because I got a lot of shit to do tomorrow. A lot of stuff to do. So let's get into collective. I feel like I shouldn't just leave y'all. Y'all want some personals? Y'all want to do some personals tonight? Because fuck it, we bought. Because I love y'all. And I want to show my gratitude to y'all. Yeah, let's do personals. So y'all know, if y'all are new to my shit, hey, how you doing? My name is fucking Charlie up in this bitch. And guess what? We up late as fuck. I usually don't be up this late, y'all, but fuck you. We just up here enjoying our times. Please hold. Okay, so I'm about to do a collective for everybody. Y'all always know I always do a collective for everybody. But if you guys want to join the list and you want to do a personal, you can either donate to my Cash App right here, or you can donate to my link in my bio, okay? If you guys want to book a personal reading with me, link in the fucking bio. Okay, let's get into this collective message. Let's see where the energy is at. Let's see who the fuck is in y'all energies tonight. Do you miss me, baby? I know you miss me, baby. Some of you guys could be having a headache right now, because I just randomly got a fucking headache. It might be your ex. Who's in y'all energy? I wrote down, I'm over it. Fuck this shit. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Scorpio. I wrote down 543. You're safe, loved, and embrace your light. Or your light, bright, and restored. Continue to watch for the signs. Some of you guys are waiting for things to unfold. But I'm getting the energy, to be honest, like things is about to be revealed to you way sooner than what you think. I wrote down pride. I also wrote down, why are you being insecure? Check it at the door. So heavy insecure energy, heavy pride energy. I also wrote down shit is fishy. Trust your gut right now in this moment. I wrote down where are we going? Shoot for the stars. Find your people and let's go. I wrote down ice cream, but shit ain't sweet. So I'm getting like you're dealing with somebody that is within their pride, but I'm just getting like there was just like a lot of like in and out energy. I'm also getting there's a lot of fishy energy. And I feel like there's more to be revealed. And I feel like honestly, I really do feel like there's somebody that's sitting over here trying to blame it on like, oh, you being insecure and shit like that. But I'm just getting like y'all intuition is on point. Y'all gut be on point. And I really do feel like it's like really making y'all turn out in like y'all Empress and Emperor energy. Like it's like y'all know that y'all not fucking crazy. I'm getting the song like literally Talk Show by, that's on the 2088 album. It's like, see, he always say I'm crazy, but I know I'm not crazy. And that's just like y'all know y'all are not fucking crazy about this connection. Like some shit is off. Okay, let's keep going. Channel for collective. It says control, surrender the plan, concept, thought, relax your ego is creeping up, allow spirit to show you. So some of you guys are literally and you know what's kind of crazy, some of you guys could be dealing with somebody that's controlling. Yeah, I'm getting the energy like maybe some of you guys operate out of control, like you just want to control the narrative. I'm also getting that you guys want to control like how things go. I'm just getting like masculine and feminine energy, like maybe you operate out of your masculine energy a lot, and it's like, but I'm just getting, or you could be dealing with somebody that's like that, but I'm getting like God is trying to reveal, like before y'all cut off this connection, there's something that you need to see. I'm just getting that there's more signs. There's more signs. I also wrote down take action. It's time to go now. No more thinking, no more planning. Let's get to this party started. I feel the need to sit over here and say within that, I think it's not about taking action within this moment. I think once the signs are revealed to you, it's like once God shows you the door, shows you people's true faces, I'm also getting like they true like ways, then you take your fucking actions. I also wrote down where is we going. Some of you guys are being required. So okay, so two different messages. In this moment, I'm seeing that you're required to take a break, reset, separate, walk away, and go enjoy a moment. Forget about it for now. Some of you guys are too much in your head, and that's where the control comes from trying to figure out what's going on in this moment. Some of you guys realize shit is fishy, but the point of the matter is that you have to sit over here and realize why is, like, what is the lesson is what I'm hearing. Some of you guys aren't realizing that some of you guys are repeating cycles is what I'm hearing. And it's like, it's time for you guys to stop repeating all these, like, the same fucking cycles over and over again, okay? I'm hearing Charlie. Party, go out. How about now? Y'all, keep your asses in the house. Some of you guys are going to be going out this weekend. Oh, okay. Some of you guys are the type of people where it's just like fucking lose one and bounce back with two. And it's like, if shit ain't sweet, if shit ain't adding up, if 2 + 2 ain't equaling fucking 4, it's like, well, fucking, I'm about to go out with my friends. At the bottom of the deck, it says, you said fuck me. And I was like, cool. So now what's the problem? And then don't go hiding again. Yeah. Somebody could have literally ghosted your ass. I feel like I gotta play it now. I just got goosebumps too. What is that?
You said fuck me. And I was like, cool.
So now what's the problem? Don't go hiding again. Thank you, sweetheart. Tired of asking where you been. And you left so abruptly. I guess it's fuck me. Tell me what did I do wrong? Tell me what did I do wrong? Channel one more time. I want to do a few more cards. Let's see what's up. How does their partner feel about them right now in this moment? what's going on with a partner? Because I want y'all to think of a person right now. I want each and every one of you guys to think of a person that you want to know, babe, okay? And when y'all got y'all person, what time is it? Put a 111 in the chat. When y'all got y'all person, put a 111 in the chat, and I'm gonna channel for y'all. Okay. Don't go hiding again. Tired of asking. Y'all got y'all person? Alright, babe. Now, in this moment, I want y'all to channel because I want y'all to see all the motherfuckers that just put 111. So, let's get into it. I'm hearing, it's your birthday, so I know you wanna ride out. Okay. Some of you guys need to go to nature right now. I said go cleanse your energy. Sit outside with your phone or your without your phone or distractions and breathe. Okay, so since we're channeling for your person could be going through a lot in this moment. Like a lot. Because this is my drastic card. It's like, baby, you need to take we got to take 10. I wrote down, I just don't care. I'm doing too much. I feel the need to sit over here and say your partner is literally I feel like they're getting into one of those moods where they're just like fuck it. Like if this is the end, it's the end. The reason why is because I feel like they feel as though they're doing too much. Even if y'all, and it's crazy, it's 111 as I'm saying this, even if y'all don't think that they're doing too much, I'm getting, but they're doing way more than what they did in their past. And it's like you're not recognizing it. I also wrote down 10:10 a.m. or 10:10 p.m. Could be significant, but I wrote down time is an illusion. Some of you guys, I feel like I'm almost getting kind of like a rush energy. I don't know if some of you guys was trying to rush into something, or if you guys was like trying to force an answer out of them or some shit like that. But I have sunshine at the bottom of the deck, so I still do think that they like you. I just think that they going through a lot. Okay, let's keep going though. Channel for their person. What's going on with their person? Like, what's up with they? Like, how they doing? We love a good ego. I can hear your heart, ooh, crying out for me. I'm gonna keep it a bean with y'all. Because I put crying under go to nature now, some of these people, it's not about you. They're not crying about you. For maybe 2 of y'all, they are. But for most of y'all, I'm getting like maybe there was a death in the family. Maybe they're in a lot of debt right now. Maybe they're stressed the fuck out. Maybe they're going through it with like a baby mom, old marriages. I'm getting the crying. Maybe I'm getting lost energy though. Like lost and literally feeling lost in the world. So, but I'm also getting their ego and their pride. I don't have the pride card here anymore, but I'm just getting that their ego is in the way. And it's just like their ego is what's making them view like, I'm just getting like their ego is what's sitting over here making them feel like they're doing too much, okay? Some of these, they want me to take this one. Some of y'all people are literally people pleasers, because I wrote down, are y'all people pleasers, question mark? So some of these people, like, I feel like it's like, y'all know how when y'all are going through y'all metamorphosis and y'all are trying to change, and it's like, because I'm getting some of y'all have already like completed that cycle of like ending people pleasing. Some of y'all haven't, but I'm getting like they're trying to break out of like being a people pleaser, trying to be there for everybody else when in reality like they have their own demons in their closet. And now I'm hearing the song, I said, I'm sorry, mama, I never meant to hurt you. It could be something about their mom. Channel for their person. I'm gonna go this way. Channel for their person. What do they need to know? No, go back this way. Okay. Whatever you want, whatever you want. Hickory dickory dock. One more. I don't like that. Don't do that again. Some of you guys could be controllers. I don't like that. Do that again. Don't say that to me. There we go. Okay, so sorry, y'all, because sometimes I be laughing about shit that be popping up in my head. Some of y'all could really be funny as fuck, but I wrote down, tell me how you feel now. Some of these people want to know how you feel. Some of y'all have really good poker faces. And then I'm getting Charlene. Some of y'all people could really work a lot. I'm hearing, see, I really love this whole music thing. Since I was a child, it's been my dream. Somebody put they music before you. Yeah. I wrote down shadow work is required. I feel like they're going through. So I'm going to keep it a being with you. Something about their ego and them doing too much, them trying too much, the people pleasing. They need to do some shadow work. They need to do shadow work. I'm getting Scorpio season. You're going to get some answers. And technically, we're already in Scorpio season. But I'm getting shit ain't sweet. Again, I feel the need to sit over here and tell y'all that they're operating out of their ego. I'm also getting they could have been so used to like being used by other people. And I think that, and it's crazy because for the past few days, I've been like channeling that shit. But it's like y'all are not their past people. And maybe that's the shadow work that they have to do. Yeah. I'm going to do 2 more. Give me 2 more. It's like, I'm just getting like they're trying to, yeah. I feel like they're trying to compare you to like their exes, like they comparing you to their ex. It says, I'm sad. Take a moment to feel this. This may be why things have changed. They're sad. It says, I'm over this. Fuck it. I'm getting that the energy is over, it's over. They're really done. And I wrote down, focus on this new shit. You know what's kind of crazy is because I really do feel y'all energy. And I kind of feel heartbroken right now. Maybe y'all really feel like it's over and they really feel like it's over too. But I got down, it's a no. Yeah. Ooh, child, things is gonna get easier. I said, bet on yourself. It's a solo mission. And then I literally have a blank card. They're focusing on their self right now, y'all, and I want y'all to hear me. They're focusing on their self right now because they're stuck in illusions. They can't discern if you're their old people or if you're their new people. Some of y'all could have really gotten really bad altercations. God is telling me right now within this moment that like they are like, I'm getting, they're going through so much shit. And not to make y'all feel this small, but you're this small to everything that they're going through. It's like, this is everything that they're going through. And you like, you might not even be this big. You might be half of this, like, energy. And that's not to dish y'all. That's not to make y'all feel bad. I'm just getting that this person is really going, it's like, I'm not just getting like, I'm getting people asking them for money and shit, but I'm getting like, it's not even a you thing. It's a everything thing, and then y'all beefing with them, y'all on y'all own, like y'all having y'all own problems. It's like, listen, I don't got time for none of that shit. It's a no. And some of it was because, like, you know what's kind of fucked up, y'all? I'm gonna keep it a being with y'all. What's fucked up is because some of these people, like, truly did like you, but some of y'all look just like and almost resembled they exes. Like, I'm getting like how it started off. The only difference between y'all and they ex is that y'all was genuine people and they exes wasn't. So it triggered them. It triggered them. It triggered them into, like, it's like they had insecurities within themselves. And that's kind of fucked up that they put, and it's 111 again as I say that, it's kind of fucked up that they put that onto y'all. Because it's like, how are you gonna sit over here and put some shit that happened to you in your past onto me? But I'm getting like some of y'all could have been funny like they exes. Some of y'all could have resembled their exes. Some of y'all like made them feel even more peaceful than their exes. Like, I'm just getting like everything started like they ex. The difference is that with you, it was about to go, like, it was about to be for real. Like, it was about to be like wish fulfillment type shit. But they didn't trust it. And granted, they couldn't see it because of all the other shit that they was going through in their life. Because of their ego wouldn't let them see it. Because their ego said that they was doing too much. Because, and it's just like, I want to channel some more. I want to do some more. Come on. Let's do it one more time. 3 for 3. What's up? We got to do it one more time. Because I just feel like that's not fair to y'all that they're calling it quits on y'all. Or maybe y'all calling it quits on them because y'all seen their energy switch. I don't like that, though. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. Don't put your past shit onto me. That's the energy I'm channeling. Like, what? Channel for a collective. How does their people... Okay, you know what? I got a better question. How does they people genuinely feel? You know what? And I'm not going to do these cards. Let's do a different deck. I want to do a different deck. How does their people genuinely feel about them in this moment? Like, tell me. Like, how do they feel? Like, what's their heart really like? Like, how do they feel about the collective? One more time. Don't go hiding. Do you want me to take all these upside down? They don't believe y'all. Yeah. Okay. They think that you're literally somebody else that's going to... I'm going to keep it a being with you. They think that you're literally somebody else that's going to hurt them. Y'all fuck good. But they think that you're somebody that's going to take them off their path. They don't trust you because they think that you're somebody else that's going to fall off. I'm getting that there was a moment where they really did like you. And to be honest, I feel like some of them still do like y'all. But I'm going to keep it a being with y'all. Because this came in reverse, like, I'm just getting that there was a lot of beefing. There was a lot of beefing. There was a lot of, I'm just getting like a lot of revelations. Maybe there was a secret that came out. And it turned that frown upside down. Or wait, that frown upside down. Well, I'll take it. Yeah. Some of these people really did view you as a snake. That's fucked up. I'm like literally getting y'all went from this to that. It's like y'all went from like happiness to like them viewing you as a snake. Them viewing you as sneaky. Them viewing you as a lesson, but they was trying to figure out what was your lesson. And that's where they're fucking currently at. They allowed, that's what it is. They allowed the devil to get into their head, big dog. And y'all feel the need to tell y'all discern in this moment. If y'all feel like this is, like if y'all feel this in y'all heart of hearts, that y'all know that this is for you, like that, like a person just switched on you, then this is for you. But this ain't for everybody. They were really trying to discern, is this a lesson? Like, is this a lesson to move forward? I'm hearing rejection is protection, but I'm also getting the energy like, or is this just something that's going to keep me stagnant? The devil like had this person in an illusion about you. That's what it is. These people once viewed you as the star. These people once viewed you as outgoing. These people once viewed you as a person that like, I'm just getting like wish fulfillment. They wish that you was long term. But the devil, they did their big one. But this is where I tell y'all, that's why not everybody can be with y'all asses. And the reason why I say that is because y'all hear me really quickly. A lot of y'all is so fucking strong, and a lot of y'all is so fucking powerful that not everybody has the capabilities to be with y'all. What does that mean? A lot of these motherfuckers be insecure. A lot of these people still have trust issues. And the difference between y'all and them is that y'all are working on y'all shit. Some of y'all done got all that shit out of you, but these people haven't. These people can fall. I'm getting like, if they sitting over here comparing y'all to like some ex shit, like if they sitting over here like thinking that you gonna treat them like your ex type shit, like they already lost. That's the illusion I'm seeing. They literally allowed an illusion. It could have been some spell work. They could have even went back to an ex type shit, thinking that and you know what, y'all? Some of them did go back. They thought that the grass was greener on the other side, but it wasn't. Maybe for 3 days, but in reality, and now I'm getting in reality, then they realized that the person that they left put them in a whole illusion. You said, fuck me. And I was like, cool, so now what's the problem? And I'm getting that energy. It's like, maybe some of y'all like really challenge these people. Y'all, some of y'all really triggered these people. Some of y'all could have called them on their shit. Yeah. That's the funny part. See, that's why I always tell y'all stay 10 toes down on who the fuck you are. Because when you sit over here and you stay 10 toes down on who you are, oh, it's gonna, you give people enough rope, they gonna hang themselves, big dog. Each and every time, and they did exactly that. They showed they big one. And you know what's so fucked up is because y'all really did like these people. Don't you love a good like? Some of y'all could have really loved these people, but in reality, what can we do with a motherfucker that sat over here and still is tripping off of an ex-person? Let's do one more for old time's sake, and then I'm gonna get into personals. Y'all, this is currently a collective. If you guys want to be added to the personal list, there's 2 ways you could be added to a personal. You could either donate to the fucking link in the bio or my Cash App, okay? If you guys like are like, yo, I really don't want my reading on live, I do private readings, and that's in my link in my bio, okay? Yo, what's the advice that you have for collective then? Because I just want to tell y'all asses move on. Fuck them. Like, that's what I want to tell y'all to do. But God always like to be funny and shit. So, let's see. What advice do you have for collective in this current moment? Like, what should they do? Like, because I'm like, not y'all over here having us looking motherfucking done. Well, y'all have a choice too. Do you want to stick around? Or do you want to move the fuck on? Yeah. A lot of you guys have choices. And a lot of you guys are being... Let me show you how I put the cards down. A lot of you guys have choices in this current moment. And hear me. Do y'all want to stay stuck in between a fucking half-ass energy? Or do you want to sit over here and have real wish fulfillment? Well, that's on y'all asses. But the point of the matter is that with the universe and God, whatever it is that y'all believe in, y'all know I don't put my shit onto y'all. God is challenging y'all to fucking sit over here and really, like, do some inner work to figure out, like, big dog, where is your happiness? Like, I'm getting, like, where do you want to go? And a lot of y'all, what's fucked up is that, I'm going to keep it a beam with y'all. Some of y'all still want to deal with these people. I'm hearing sex ain't better than love. Why y'all want to deal with these motherfucking raggedy ass people? Well, let's ask why. Because some of you guys really have envisioned a world with these people. Confirmation. Y'all envision life with these people, but in reality, if it walk like a duck and it sound like a duck, then isn't it a fucking duck? But I can't tell y'all shit, right? You know what's fucked up is because I know that y'all like these people and I know that y'all really care about these people. But if these people's pride and their ego is more important than how the fuck they feel about you, then what you around for? Y'all don't want to hear that though. If I told y'all in this moment that this person that you dealing with ain't your person, if I told you in this moment that you keep watering some shit that's gonna have you stuck in your fucking head, like, if I show y'all this, like, if I show y'all this, if I give y'all this information, like, if I tell you that this person is trying to steal your energy, trying to steal your youth, like, that's, like, at this point, that's what I'm getting. Like, they're playing games. I'm getting the energy like they playing games. So if I told you that you had the option between a motherfucker that's playing games and a person, or even getting on your Zoom and getting your money together, going out finding better fucking people, would you believe me? Would you believe me if I told you if you left this motherfucking, this past connection, this little fake ass energy alone, that new love will present itself? Would you believe me? Because a lot of y'all think that these people is really your wish fulfillment. Why? Because they fine as fuck. Why? Because they fuck good. Why? Because they sat over here and they told you all sweet little fucking nothings. Like, fuck the fuck out of here. I'm gonna keep it a beam with you though. A lot of y'all don't trust in the unknown. You don't trust, like, in faith. Like, y'all can't walk by faith. Y'all gotta walk by what you see. And right now, what you physically see is a motherfucker that look good, that smell good, that sound good. You pick up that phone and y'all get them little butterflies up in your stomach type shit. Like, a motherfucker could even cook good type shit. I'm just getting, a person could look like they fit a fucking bill. But in reality, they play stupid ass games. Some of them are still caught up on their exes. Some of them, I'm gonna keep it a being with y'all. Some of them, when you deal with them, y'all money go out the way. Like, I'm getting y'all luck turn around. Like, y'all be getting into altercations. It's like they transferring energy, like badass energy, onto y'all. Y'all don't even see it though. Like, y'all don't see it because y'all are still in infatuation with these people. So this is what's gonna happen. You can continue to go down this path, until God takes everything out of your fucking life. Because, you know, God is a funny ass God. God will send your spirit guides. God will tell these people to block. It's like, it's so funny. It's like, I feel like who I'm talking to in this moment, like God has been telling you, like, yo, this person you dealing with is a faulty ass person. This person that you facing, this person that you keep interacting with, like, they faulty. Like, they've been, like, there's signs after signs. Them blocking you, them sitting over here acting crazy, them sitting over here. Some of y'all could have found text messages type shit. Like, some of y'all really know that these people ain't your people. They sitting over here. I'm just getting like a manipulating ass energy. And that's what we was talking about earlier on the fucking live, yo. It's like manipulation. Not y'all falling in love with manipulation. It happens to the playboys sometimes. Sometimes y'all be thinking y'all ready for love. Y'all be getting the little 111s, the 222s, 333s, and all the synchronicities. You should stay with that person. Bitch, fuck this person. Because in the end, all you're doing is watering shit that don't even serve you. That's the point. It's different if we doing it like a we thing. Like, it's different. Like, if it's a we thing, I'm getting, it's a them thing. Whoever y'all are dealing with, they selfish as fuck. They want you to pour all into them. And it's so crazy because I really don't even got to pull no fucking cards. I'm just channeling energy right now. You can pour all into them. It's all about them. It's all about them stealing from you. Whether it's money, time, energy, fucking your luck. Shit, your kids. Like, some of these people could sit over here and be manipulating your family. Having your family turn against you, like, damn. Having your kids turn against you, like, damn. Like, damn. And going through even a worse cycle. Y'all stop the cycle right now. I'm gonna keep it a bean with y'all, though. Y'all know what y'all need to choose. You know what? Hold on, y'all. 1 second. Let me do something. Let me sit y'all down like back in the day. Let me sit y'all down. Y'all come here. Come grab a fucking cookie. Because y'all need a fucking cookie in this moment. Because this is stressing me the fuck out. Come get a butter cookie. You said thank you for the cookie. You're welcome, babe. I love butter cookies. I never buy them though. But I went to the store earlier and I was like, you know what? I haven't had them. I buy them like at least once a year. The year is almost over, so I was like, I just have to buy them. Point of the matter is you'll. I don't know why I just ate that fucking cookie. Now it's all in my mouth. Transformation is due at the door. That's the point blank period, okay? Starlina, you ready? We're getting into personals now, y'all. If you guys want to stick around and watch personals, if y'all been resonating with the messages, then you can. If this is our goodbye, it's our motherfucking goodbye. If you guys want to join the personal list, you can sit over here and either donate to my Cash App or you can sit over here and donate to my link in my bio. Okay. If you guys do want a personal read, you like big dog, I need you to hit me up. Look at them telling me it's time to go to bed. It's time to go to bed. If you guys want a personal reading, I offer 2 readings. I offer a phone reading or a video reading. Either or, you can book with me in my bio. Okay. Starlina, let's go, babe. Lego. I'm hearing, can you make it juicy for me? I can make it juicy for you. Starlina, who the fuck you fucking on? Shout out for Starlina. What does she need to know in these moments? I'm hearing you working that thing. You twerking that thing. Oh, baby. Who done hurt your little heart? Who done hurt your little heart? Who done hurt your little heart? You welcome. You welcome, divinity. Who done hurt your little heart? Who done set your ass to school? Alright, let me tell you something. Everything within life has a consequence. What do I mean by that? I literally mean that there could be good consequences, there could be bad consequences. But the point of the matter is that you got to get clear on your vision. Starlina, the biggest thing about your life is that this tower moment is going to happen with or without you. It's just, do you want it to happen now or do you want it to happen later? I feel like God is sitting over here saying that be mindful about who's being taken out of your life within this moment. And also, Starlina, because I'm getting the controlling ass energy, be careful about removing people way too soon. The reason why is because there are some lessons. I'm also getting like there's some knowledge that you need to know from these people before that you just up and just be like out. I'm also getting, Starlina, not everybody that you come in contact with has to be your forever after person. And the reason why I say that is like you could have a friend. But I'm just getting the energy like when you do come into contact with like people, it's like, especially like I'm getting like if it's a masculine, like, and you like really like are into them type shit. I'm getting it's either we together or we're not. But some of these people you really need to learn some shit from. I'm also getting like it could be some knowledge about like you getting your money up type shit. Like I'm just getting like it's your money. But I'm giving like you really do. You know what? I commend you though, Starlina, because you don't take no shit. So I'm gonna give you that one. It's like, listen, I feel like you've been hurt so much that it's like either these people it's like literally, are you a lesson or do I gotta drop your ass? Like that's literally the energy that I'm getting. But I also feel the need to sit over here and say, okay, but understand that everything that you have learned within this lifetime and within this lifetime, everything that you have learned up until this moment is leading you through this heartbreak. I'm also getting through chaos, and I'm also getting through healing your inner child. The reason why is because I'm gonna keep it a being with you, Starlina. A lot of the choices that you make come from a hurt place. And I think that God is sitting over here saying, Starlina, everything that I put you through in life, like it's literally preparing you up into this moment. But I feel like, Starlina, you're taking it personal. And God doesn't want you to take it personal. And God doesn't want you to sit over here. And I'm going to keep it a being with you. He doesn't want you to eliminate your feelings. I feel like you very much have been like on your, and how do I want to say this? You just want to get there. You don't want to enjoy the ride. I'm also getting you don't even want to feel no shit. But the point of the matter is that God is sitting over here saying, but Starlina, life is about you creating a vision and you actually getting the resources in order to take action towards, yes, roller coaster rides, but guess what, good moments too. But the point of the matter is that if you're not even enjoying it, then what are you here doing life? Like, what are you here doing life about? I understand that there's people that hurt you. I understand that there are like, and I'm getting the energy like you've been hurt a lot, Starlina. Like a lot, even from a kid. But the point of the matter is that you weren't placed in this world to instill other hurt into other people. You were placed and you went through these lessons and you were well equipped for these lessons. But what did you learn from these lessons is what I'm hearing. Well, I'm going to tell you. What you need to take from all of the hurt, all the shit that you've been through, all the people that has abandoned you, all the people that has dropped out of your life, is that you did your part. And that, Starlina, when people sit over here and they cross you, and you were a good-hearted person, you were a good soul person, you was a loving person, well, they get their karma all by themselves. But the point of the matter is that, Starlina, you can't take on the burdens of this shit no more. The reason why is because you literally have a fucking assignment out here in this world. It's not about you being confused about where the fuck you're at anymore. It's about you removing the blockages and you removing the things. And now I'm also getting the energy of you taking on the energies and taking on the problems of others. You got to let that shit go. Because, Starlina, you got your own problems. You got your own things. It's like you have your own baggage. You don't have any room to sit over here and take care of everybody else. You can only focus on you. You only have enough resources for you to get you through the storm, not nobody else through the storm. You literally only have enough resources to get you alone through the fucking storm. So why the fuck is you sitting over here trying to carry back everybody else with you to the fucking storm? Starlina, you need to understand that literally you are the fucking star because you're showing up as a star. But it's bigger than just you being a star. You need to sit over here and start speaking the fuck up. You need to sit over here and actually get clear on your vision. You can be saying 333 a lot, but I'm just getting the energy. You need to sit over here and get clear on your fucking vision, because the point of the matter is that, Starlina, you're not meant to be a regular ass fucking person. You're not. And you know that. You're just not acting like it. You know that. You just don't. It's just like, I'm just getting like, you really like, you keep going in circles, babe. I'm even getting like an energy of like, it's like you keep going back and forth. One day you'll understand that everything that happened to you in life is a lesson, and you'll be okay. You'll be like, all right, God, I'm rolling with the punches. The other day you'll be like, why am I going through all this shit? Why am I like, it's just like, it's you going back and forth between being grateful and sitting over here and being like, but damn, I wasted all this time type shit. Like, you gotta pick one. And because you know who the fuck you are, and because you know you're meant to do life with, and I'm also getting like, cause heavy like love energy too, whether it's within, I'm getting like it's within you, and it's also like with another person too. But I'm getting, Starlina, you need to sit over here and get clear on and it's not even about getting clear, because God is like, don't say get clear. You got to stop going back and forth. Are we going to let all this shit go and move forward? Or are we going to keep claiming victim? That's all I can say. Like, are we going to keep sitting over here being upset at everybody else that was removed out of our past? Are we going to be mad about how our childhood was? Are we going to be mad about everything? Are we going to still carry on all this shit? Are we going to let that shit go and realize that it's no longer serving us, and we can move forward with what we need to move forward with? Well, that's on you, babe. Okay? I'm going to leave it there. I hope that helps, Starlina. Yeah, I'm tired of shit. I'm getting out of here. I'm sleepy, boss. You do let go eventually. Everybody lets go like when they're supposed to let go. I think the biggest thing is that your spirit team and your ancestors and God, like, they be wanting y'all to let go when they say to let go, not when y'all want to let go. Because some of y'all are holding on tight to shit that don't serve y'all, holding on tight to things that have continued to hurt you, that continue to play with you, that continue to put you into illusions and shit like that. So yeah, I'm getting the fuck out of here. I'm tired of shit. I love y'all. If you guys want a reading, Link in the fucking bio. Yeah, that's it. That's all I got for you guys. I hope you guys are good. You're welcome, sweets. That was the best reading. You nailed me to the T. Thank you, babe. I'll be trying. Oh, last thing, guys, I'm finally selling like my decks. If you guys want a fucking personal deck, email me. I don't have it in my link in my bio, but like with my personal decks, I've been like channeling the ones I've been sending out and creating for my clients. I've been like channeling their energy, and like each deck is like personal to you. So if you guys are interested in getting your decks, just email me and I'll send you over the information and stuff like that. Okay, love you guys. I'm out of here. All love is light. And then understand that everything, or all my videos, all my lives are all on my YouTube. So if you guys are like, yo, where's Charlie been, go check the shit out if you missed it. Okay, I appreciate you so much. I appreciate you too, Joe. Have a good evening. Make sure y'all brush your teeth and wash your face before y'all get your ass in bed. Matter of fact, go get your ass in the shower. Okay, love you guys. Have a good evening.